Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. I've made several videos on the power of the combine tool, but I'm going to take it a little bit further today because I made both of these patterns really easy with the combine tool. And then I took it a little bit further. I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to move this out of the way. We'll go ahead and move this out of the way. So let's go ahead and move this out of the way. And first of all, you want to know about Control L, which is combine, but first you want to know about Control Q, which is convert to curves. So in this video, that's pretty important. We're going to take a polygon, say 12-sided. That's good. And I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. But now I'm going to take I'm going to go a little drastic like I did with this one, while holding down the Control button. That way, see, even if I move my mouse to the left or right, it stays there. Now, I'm going to go Control Q, or I always go up to Object and convert to curves. Then I'm going to select them all. I'm going to open up my Windows Dockers corners, and you can see it's going to round off the corners like that. Now, I'm going to take that, Control D, and I'm going to rotate it 5 degrees. And then I'm going to Control D until it gets even. Now watch what happens. Well, I kind of made a mistake there. So let's make sure we only have one and we have two. So I'm going to make this a color. I'm going to fill it in. I'm going to take away the outline. Control D, and I'm going to rotate it 5 degrees until it is even. Then select them all and go Control L, which is combine, which is also several places, but it's also right here on most later versions of Corel, and actually on Object, it's combine, Control L. But I'm going to go Control L. I need to select it. I didn't select it. Make sure it's all selected. Control L is going to do that right there. Now that within itself is pretty cool. But we're going to do a couple of things with it. I don't know if the interactive fill tool will work on this, and it does. So we make it like that, and then we put, the black background on it. We got a whole different look. Now, here's another little tidbit. If you will take this one and move it out of the way and Control C, and then back up until we didn't do that. So we have that right there. And now I can always go right click on my mouse and paste in view, and it put our old one that we wanted to keep, let's say. Now, if we take this and go left click, right click, we have an outline. And you could use any part of these sections. We're going to grab the Smart Fill tool, and you could do anything. I'm going to do a little opposite that I did before. Matter of fact, I'm going to use this right here. I'm going to use that. And to make this pattern would take a little time. So I'm going to grab this one now, and I'm going to give it a little bit with the interactive fill tool, just a little bit of darkness on the edge. I don't want too much. Now I'm going to grab this one and do the same thing, but I'm going to put a little bit of darkness down the middle. I just want a little bit because I'm going to put a black in there. Now I'm going to select this one, and I'm going to go up, but I'm going to go elliptical. And I'm going to move this part kind of out. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to put black in the center. Now, this is all grouped together, so it's combined. This is in the center of the page, so I can Control G. And then what I'm going to do, I normally go Control D and duplicate it around, but I'm going to alternate C. I'm going to alternate C to put it to rotate from the center. I'm going to go up to my Windows Dockers and transform or transformation, depending on what version you had. We want to go 5 degrees. We need 72, but we've already got one. So whenever Corel says copy, do it one less. And there you have that right there. and it saved you from control D'ing a lot. Let's make this a little bit bigger. And that's a pretty cool looking graphic because it looks like the rounded parts kind of go off into the abyss. Anyway, I hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.